Mac Anthony, j'ai parlé de deux phénomènes qui ont cours. Il y a ville morte, Ghost Town, et il y a pour des événements précis le concept de lockdown qui est très souvent sorti comme ça, comme dans un chapeau. Dites-nous concrètement, il s'agit de quoi?
You know, if I actually sit here and say I can explain the mystery of their so-called lockdowns and ghost town, it will be a lie in itself, because it is unimaginable that some individuals, I will always say, it has left from what it used to be to something different. So it becomes difficult for us to put our finger on what is happening right now. You see, we are talking today of two persons who died in Munya. When I think on Monday, they shot a young baby who was going to school in Kumba. On Sunday, two teachers were killed.
Le week-end
in
l'entrée d'une sectorielle, je crois.
Yes, that is in Boyo.
Masters.
So it is really sad that people just get up, then suddenly they say ghost town. I've been asking this question. Why is it that you use one strategy for over 7 years and you are not seeing an effect, and you keep on using the same strategy? Why struggle to stop children from going to school? Are the children the cause of the crisis? Are the children the reason why this is happening? Why kill your own people if truly you are standing for them? And that is why last time as I sat here, I mentioned that this is an act of terrorism. You don't terrorize your own people and then you claim that you are protecting them, you are fighting for them. It's a lie. It's not a fight for the people. There are few individuals who are actually benefiting from this situation right now.
C'est pour amener des personnes à adhérer à cette cause que très souvent ceux qui violent le principe de ghost town sont systématiquement abattus.
Serge, I think that is the idea, that they want to force the people to succumb to their so-called rules. And I will not lie to you that people are tired. You are not thinking of the economy of the people in question, that you are forcing them to stay at home. Just imagine that there is supposed to be business going on every day that will empower the economy of the place. Then you end up telling them to stay at home. When they stay at home, are you giving them food? Because you don't say stay at home for 14 days, for 18 days, and you are unable to provide food. So if you ask me, what are they doing? I will tell you this. That is terrorism. You terrorize the people to succumb to your rules. And that is what is happening right now on the ground. I had a video, I followed an audio, the lady in the United States who is asking that churches, precisely Catholic churches, should be burned. I asked the question, what for? Then on further listening, she said, so that the Pope can feel the effect and react. So, is it not stupidity for you to think that when you start burning churches, you attract a kind of sympathy? You are attracting more destruction in yourself. A lot of persons are looking at the situation which is happening right now, and sincerely, some of them are getting to think that there is no possibility for progress. There's no possibility for stability. But we still call on our brothers that I think it is time for them to change their strategy, because this strategy is not working. It has not worked for 7 years. And I will remind a lot of us, if you are thinking you are fighting for an Ambazonia, you will never get an Ambazonia. We are Cameroonians. We should be talking of working for federalism, which is what we see that is workable. I think any individual who is reasonable will realize that the idea of separation is impossible. You might want to say, because I know when we speak like this, some of you tag us names. But I'll tell you, that idea of a separate nation will not work, and it will never work. What can work? If you even expected to have that so-called Ambazonia, you would have permitted that we should all join our efforts and fight for a federal state. If we have a federal nation, then you can sit behind and start thinking. But if you do have one strategy, I don't think you are going to succeed. Look at it, Serge. if you realize what is happening right now, you get to understand that when these guys began this thing, they never had any plan. Tu veux commencer une guerre avec l'État, sans l'argent, sans un plan, et ça devient un problème. Maintenant, ils sont perdus. They are lost. They don't even know exactly where they are going to. And so, if you look at what they are doing now, they are not fighting the military. They are rather fighting their people. And so, if you can be fighting the same people whom you said you want to give them a state, if they give you the state, how will you treat them? That is a question which remains rhetoric. It is abominable that a people should pick arms against themselves. It is strange, and this, to me, is a proof that those whom are heading this so-called struggle, as they put it, they have lost it. Okay. They don't have direction. They don't even know what they are doing. They sit. Some of them have sat in the diaspora and they are talking rubbish, and a lot of young people are sitting here and just pursuing like fools. And you see, a lot of confusion is taking place. Some people, you ask them, what are you fighting for? They don't know. They don't know exactly why they are on the street. That is rubbish in itself. Okay. So I think there is need for them to change their strategy.